Yeah, cool work, yeah. Check, check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hit the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Tomorrow just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud low in the scene and never sleep. It's my last, but you never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a gun full of ash around the 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We don't want violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence, my heart's running climb. Keeps us alive, the finest, you cruising the highest.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
The exhibition season is set to begin here. Puck is dropped and preseason is underway, and we're one step closer to opening night. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sends the pass in front. He scores! Incredible start. Brodin's got it behind his own net. Moves it over to Boldy. Here's a chance. Gets the glove on it to make the save. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it to Faber. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Rossi. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Handles the pass. Dishes it to Bertuzzi. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Fleury's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Faber. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Brodin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the pass over to Kurashev. Moves inside! Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Teravainen. Gains the zone from the right. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front! And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. Shuts him down. And now he moves it to Faber. And that's intercepted by Kurashev. Chicago's got it across the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Here he is in close. Denies him again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Fed over to Bertuzzi. Oh, big-time save right there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Now a quick pass to Kaiser. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Rossi. Quick feed to Boldy. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. Wide of the net. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it over to Mikheyev. To the front. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's dominated in the shot department, but they still trail here early in period one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picked up along the wall by Cini. And they send it right back to him. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Setting up behind his own net now. Through center along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. Foligno's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Cini. Quick snap. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Monster save by Soderblom.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Hartman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Oh, that's a huge stop. They score!
When your opponent's down.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Korchinski's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Passes it over. They score! take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Shakes off the coverage and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Tennessee's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Chicago's on the attack. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blackhawks are still trailing here in this first period, despite the opportunities they've had. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Made that stop. Tries to feed it over to Kaiser. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He scores!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Chicago's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within 1.
Puck picked up by Kaiser. Slides it across. And that one's denied. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Favors lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Great save by Fleury. Sends the pass over. Fires it! And that's deflected off someone in front. Bertuzzi's got it across the line. Taken by Brodin. Receives the pass. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick pass across to Faber. And he takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Chicago's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Stupendous blocker save by Soderblom.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
From one point man to another. Oh, what a save by Fleury. Tosses in to Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Korchinski. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Foligno's got it on the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Kurashev's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. To the low slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hartman. Moves it to Foligno. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Murphy's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Quick pass to Faber. Feeds the puck to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Murphy's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Chicago's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. And Tennessee's won a big draw in their own end. And now he passes up to Mikheyev. Here's a shot. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps across the blue line. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Hartman's won it off the face-off. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Athanasiou. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And that goes off a player. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hartman. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hartman. Angles it over to Faber. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blackhawks still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Oh, what a denial by Soderblom! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And he slides it quickly to Cini. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Faber. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Chicago's won the draw. Moves the puck. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. And he takes a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Fleury. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Sends a pass over. Puck scooped up by Khrushchev. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Chicago's on the attack. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Kuzman's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Blackhawks are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the save. Picked up along the wall by Trenton. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Del Mastro. Moves it to Teravainen. Moves the puck over to Bertuzzi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Passes ahead from the right side. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bertuzzi. Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time stop. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Shuts them down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge steal at his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Handles the puck at the point, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves it to Boldy. Shot! Stones him in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Middleton's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Chicago's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Look at this! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Teravainen. Hammers it on net. Big time stop. Favors taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick snap. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Passes it over. Oh, what a save by Soderblom. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Kaprizov's got it against the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. From the slot, wrist shot gives them nothing in front.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Kurashev's got it along the wing. And he turned that one aside. Slides it across. Goes right to the crease. And makes the easy glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes the pass. Sends it over to Brodin. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Soderblom. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Minnesota's got the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Puck grab by Del Mastro. Grabs it in his own end. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Soderblom. Feeds it over. Here he is, whistle on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Murphy's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dishes it off. Stop by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Chicago's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Just slide to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Smith. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Rossi's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Well, coaches always say the first minute of last minute of every period are critical. Now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got carried forward. But you see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if you got a freeze frame. It would have been bent, almost looked like you would have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Fleury's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Fleury's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Rossi's won the draw here in their own zone. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him on the play. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. Risky play, but pokes it away. Oh, and another stop.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Let's one go. And it goes off course off a body. Here's a chance. Fleury's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a slick stop by Soderblom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Chicago's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Kurashev's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Hartman's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the pass. Hartman's going to play it against the half wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Kurashev. Sends it in front. Block shot. And now it's grabbed by Hartman. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hammers it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Soderblom. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Back to the point it goes. Oh, a clutch save!
Fleury's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Smith. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Chicago's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Blackhawks are in transition. The Wild have it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Trennan. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Played big in the moment there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gets it over to Trennan. Passes it over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Rossi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 4-2. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Cini. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Fires it! Oh, what a great save by Soderblom! The Blackhawks can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. And they win the draw on their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Bertuzzi. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. And that's taken by the defense. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Rossi's won the faceoff. And he gives it over to Brodin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Fleury. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Taken along the wall by Faber. Slides it across. Scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Blackhawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Minnesota's got the puck. Quick pass to Foligno. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Smith lugging the puck. Drives to the crease. Taken by Brodin. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck scooped up by Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Passes over to Foligno. Puts it on net, and it's turned aside by Soderblom. Works it across to Mikheyev. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Soderblom. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Skates to the crease. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Trenin's won it off the faceoff. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Faber. Quick feed to Trenin. Feeds it to Boyd. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes a shot. There's a save. Now he slides it up to Kurashev. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. And now it's to Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Too much congestion in front. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Now a quick pass to Lambus. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmin. The Blackhawks move it in. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fleury's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, great save there. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Oh, they do it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Shot, and he makes the save. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Kurashev's got it in the defensive end. The Blackhawks play the puck from the back of the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hartman's won the draw inside his own end. Lambos carries the puck in his own zone.
Zuccarello has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes a shot. Great save by Soderblom. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Chicago's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Quick feed to Hartman. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. What a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it over to Bertuzzi. Minnesota's gained possession. Zuccarello's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a move!
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shooting management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Wild have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left, but if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, my goodness, what a save by Soderblom! Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Chicago's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Karabainen's picking up steam. Puck grab by Khrushchev. Here's a blast! Standing tall with the save! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Grabbed along the boards by Khrushchev. Makes some space, and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Makes a move in front. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. A Tennessee is going to play it from the back of the cage. Simple stop by Fleury. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. A Tennessee has won the draw. Big save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Faber's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Zuccarello. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Minnesota's got the puck. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Faber. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Grabs it with the glove. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Foligno. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Brodin. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Hartman. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Looks to pass it to Athanasiou. Just gets enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. Lambos works the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Chicago's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Khrushchev. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Quick pass to Lambus. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Quick feed to Boyd. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Back to the point, they set it up. Takes the shot. Here's a chance behind the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. The pass. Here's a drive. Makes the save right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Chicago's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Boldy.
Well, it feels like there's a bit of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a great pass that leads to the goal. It takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Minnesota's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up the lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Chicago's won the draw. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. Answer back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. Be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Chicago's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Takes it in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. scooped up by Rossi. And he takes the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here's a short pass to Boldy. From center they get into the attacking area. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rossi. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Blackhawks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Is this your first night as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive side game. I didn't like the high-octane offense that Jim wasn't a part of. Further the damage.
Minnesota's on the attack. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Chicago's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Fires it! Oh, what a save with the glove by Soderblom! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Oh, Madison with the power save. The centerman gliding into position. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Handles the puck. Great save by Fleury. Through center along the wing. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, a clutch save! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Lets it fly. Brings the pull off the post.
Minnesota's been working hard around the net, James.
trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Athanasiou. Hartman's moving it ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Cuts into the paint. Turns it away. Taken by Athanasiou. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Hartman. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Hammers it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Blackhawks have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a short pass to Brodin. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. That's gloved by Fleury. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Fleury. Takes it across the blue line. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Bertuzzi's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Fleury. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Rossi's won the faceoff. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Point blank stop by Fleury. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the draw on their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. There he is from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Fleury.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Kurashev's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Kurashev's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Bertuzzi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Off the left wing and into center. Denies him! The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Puck grab by Zuccarello. Foligno stick handling in his own zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hartman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Teravainen. Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Fleury. Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. The Blackhawks have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Bertuzzi's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Kurashev. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he puts it away to make the save. Jiricek's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Fantastic stick save by Soderblom. Inside the offensive end, now down the left.
Baldy's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Sends it quickly to Mikheyev. Tries to get the puck to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Rossi. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Centering pass, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Fleury's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Slides it across to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. What a stop right there! Here's a short pass to Rossi. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Chicago's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period, despite leading in the shot department. Rossi's won the draw there on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, big time save by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Handles a sweet feed. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a save by Fleury. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Wild have it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Now over to Kurashev. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Just wide. Feeds the puck over to Lambus. Hartman swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big time stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a sharp angle shot. And a solid save in the play here. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Kuzman's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. Quick shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Cuts to the paint. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Jiricek's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Foligno. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Hartman's got the puck. Quick pass across to Foligno. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Fleury. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wrestling in close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Minnesota's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Rossi. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get it to Smith. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shreddon's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's looking to break out. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Korashev's carrying it ahead. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. And off the draw, they win possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he serves it across to Faber. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Teravainen. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Great stop by Fleury. Handles the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. And he takes the dish. Lets it fly. Glove save Jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Chicago's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Hartman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. And he takes the feed. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Hartman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to McCabe. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Foligno's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. And he stakes that one with the glove. Hartman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Slides the puck across to Brodin. Oh, what a stop by Soderblom. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Chicago's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck picked up by Kuzman. Turned that one aside. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Puck scooped up by Faber. Here they come on the attack. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rejected by the blocker. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's won the draw. Here's a chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And it's a quick pass to Lambus. Jiricek's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot! That's off a stick. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Rossi's got it along the wing. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Chicago's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Hartman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Shuts him down. Taken by Foligno. There's back Ivan, and we're going to face off. Kurashev's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over. And that's broken up. The Wild have it on the attack. And he takes the feed. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Skates to the crease. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Quick pass over to Foligno. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And now it's grabbed by Hartman. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! The Wild have the puck against the boards. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he had the answer on that one. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. And there's the save of the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Center and feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Blackhawks take it from the side. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Fleury. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won it in their own end. Dished on over to Boldy. To the low side. Oh, a clutch save. Stretches one out to Bertuzzi. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Soderblom. Moves it to Teravainen. Takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Blackhawks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that doesn't reach the net. Tosses it on to Teravainen. On the attack along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him. Fleury's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Chicago's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. The Blackhawks gain possession. In close! Stones them in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hartman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Foligno's got the puck along the wing. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to Faber. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Blackhawks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives it to the crease! Big save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Here's an odd man rush. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's not going to fool them. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Faber's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And rings the iron!
Minnesota's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Quick feed to Boldy. Here's a chance on the attack. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Smith. And he passes it up ahead to Athanasiou. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now he passes it to Faber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot, knocked away. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck to Foligno. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance. Big time stop. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Korchinski. Shakes loose. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's a blast. Gets in front of it for the block. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Chicago's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Big-time stop with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Blackhawks have it now. Sends it in on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Directed over to Lambus. Scoops up the puck now. Pass across to Kaprizov. Denied with the glove by Soderblom. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. A critical draw here. Kurashev's won the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From point blank. Oh, he makes another save.
That's a fantastic save, James. And you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. He almost snaps his twig in half. And it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime moves. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Game on a stick, and that goes off a body. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Walked in front. What a play. Rossi's working it around in the corner. And he takes the pass. Looking to end it.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.